You already know what it is. It's another episode of the Big Feast podcast. Got my squad here today. We all back. We put the band back together. My man Johnny Walker Black.
Nixon 5.
Oh, man, he's still celebrating.
Right. What's that? Oh,
Land-
don't say the bullshit no more. Nixon 5. Oh, I'm sorry. Look at me.
Yeah, you talking
Hey, last curse of the show. Nixon 5. By the way, I know this is coming out a little late. This is the first show we have done since the Knicks have won. So that's why.
Don't nobody care about that, man.
I had to wear this shirt.
So
We are very clear.
Shout out to little broski and Lad and the Prince.
Lad, man, glad to be back, man. Been on a
Think
move.
about no Knicks. Coogee Media, Young Dev, Jimmy Stubbs. Coogee, what's up?
What's happening?
Yo.
Let's get right into it, man. What we talking about today?
Let's do it.
All right, first up on the docket, why is Young Miami's hit single "Spin That" causing so much ruckus?
Oh, man.
You see what's going on?
No, I don't know.
They dog.
I mean,
They dog. Like all the old heads, all the whole head women. Like
really?
girl from Brown. What was that group?
NDRE.
NDRE dogging her out.
Yeah.
I can understand that.
And,
It was like some. Well, here's my thing though, right? Shorty, you went to jail for scamming. So the fact that you got a hit song talk about scamming.
Yeah, a lot of niggas went to jail for murder and rap about it.
Yeah, they do.
Bother
Touche. Hey, I'm just.
So just so we don't get sued, it was what's the name that went to jail for the scamming?
Who?
Wasn't it? It was the other one. It wasn't Young Miami. It was the other one. That
Young
went to
Miami?
jail for scamming.
I think JT was like,
J-
I don't think Miami was locked up.
Yeah, JT's the one that went to jail for scamming. So, just so we don't get sued.
Yeah.
So we don't get sued. It was JT.
I don't think, yeah.
Listen,
But her girl.
Oh no, I just remember one.
I don't think Carisha went to jail for scamming. Shout out to Carisha. Do your thing.
Hey,
But
man.
Leave Young Miami alone.
But no, I'm sorry. What were you saying?
No, I was just saying, like, it's crazy because the beat is so like that.
Yeah,
The
song
words
like
is
that.
song like that. The words just, I mean, the hook
It's just all the
is
all the older women that that can't produce and make hits no more.
Yeah.
They the ones that's mad. They don't have no hit records. They got to tour and do their old stuff.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, man, I just think the problem is that music is just in a horrible place.
I just
That's
we was just talking
Oh,
about
you just said that. Like,
that. What we gonna do? We was just
Like,
talking about that.
I mean, we've always had summer classics or just songs like, I mean, come on, we had Akinelli and Two Live Crew, and we had, I mean, Foxy and Kim. So we've had songs that one could question the morality and the content of the song. That's existed forever. It's just that now there just isn't enough going on in music.
I said ain't nothing to
it's
talk
like,
about.
Oh, we're gonna hate on this.
So you think it's the balance of
It's
the subject.
Exactly. I mean, think about it. What is the next song after that? Like for this summer?
I mean, I mess with Shebang. Everybody, nobody mess with Iceman. Like, Shebang, go? No.
That's crazy that I love me some Drake, but
You not feeling Shebang?
I ain't feeling nothing right now.
I mean,
Music is just I'm telling you, we were just talking about. I'm like,
Yeah, you said that.
I mean,
and I can tell you what it is. It's the first of all, it's the level of production to me, but it's also the people don't make music to party to no more. They making more music to listen to. So you go in the club right now, and you go in the club or any space you go into, like even when I be seeing you host parties, they don't start dancing until you start playing stuff from back then, like
that's true.
Swag and all that. That's what they dance to. But as soon as you start playing up to date music, like now, they just be chilling.
That's true.
Because a lot of people just don't make music. These artists these days don't make music to dance to. They make music to listen to. That's
Lizzo,
it.
sexy lady.
Huh?
Lizzo, sexy lady.
Nah.
Nah, no.
Nah.
No comment.
It's straight up. Music is horrible. That's why you were just saying if Jay dropped the album, like I never thought I'd say this, but I don't think I care. Cause I don't know, like, what you gonna do?
Oh man,
Are you putting people back in the club? That's what music is about. Music is like if you ain't moving the needle or you're not moving people emotions to want to party and have a good time, then I don't want to listen to what you guys say. Fuck what you guys say.
Wow.
I really don't want to hear it. Like if I ain't partying, I don't want to hear it.
Wow. Okay.
Hey, look,
That's real. That's why I'm listening to have these artists out here now. Like it's never like that's why I like Spin That. You can dance to that.
You definitely can.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
it's definitely
a lot of people don't make music to dance to no more. Like you brought up Iceman. Even when Iceman came out, it was nothing on there to dance to. It ain't nothing to party to.
Yeah.
All they doing is making music that you gotta jump up and down. And I'm too old for that. I'm not doing all that shit.
Yeah, we need a good
Speechless.
dance song or a song that has some sort of motion to it. It's like we need Soulja Boy back or something.
You need something.
Damn, yo.
Like we need something.
Gee, remember when
Dang.
Soulja came out, everybody was like, what is this garbage?
Hey, girls,
Now,
when you go,
it's crazy to watch
they don't
how
even
that's
dance no
aged.
more. Girls don't even dance. All they do is put their hands on their knees and shake their butt.
Yeah.
Like when we was in the club, women actually dance. They twirl their hips. That's what they do. They move them back. They moving their whole body. So when you dance with them, your hands everywhere. You everywhere on that mother.
And
These days, you just gotta sit down and here she come, shaking her fat ass and twerking, and it's sooner or later it's gonna start stinking.
Okay, all right. What we got next, man? What's the next
It is.
topic?
I'm actually speaking. My man
To all the
saying-
ladies out there, twerking make your butt stink. What's up, Cool?
Keep
What's
on
next on the
twerking,
menu?
y'all. Keep on twerking. Don't listen.
All right, next up on the docket, will Pooh Shiesty remain behind bars after
sure.
the video of him taking Gucci Mane hostage?
For sure.
Oh, what was that? Like, what?
You know what?
Can we give the not thinking year of not thinking award to like? And hold on, why would you record? Like, what is with these youngins got to record everything? Like, what?
You recording taking a nigga hostage and making him sign you out of contract. You recording that. That's you recorded.
And hold up, but that's the thing. You're not even getting out your contract because Gucci's still making money off of you.
Yeah.
So
I gotta go through attorneys and everything. You drop. Go ahead. You drop. Go ahead. You got it. You drop. Gucci telling me, go ahead. You got it, younger. You drop. Go ahead about your business.
Literally.
You drop.
Still
You on,
make it
you
on-
on camera.
Dude,
Your man is recording just so y'all can show the world.
Dummy of the Year award.
You know who else is a part of the world? The police.
Dog, I mean, literally, like, young, do you understand? Like, detectives don't even got going to field
Yeah.
no more. They literally just be like, young,
These
let me
days-
just go ahead to Twitter.
These-
Let me go to
These
Instagram.
days, being a detective is the easiest job on earth. Law and Order about to go off of TV. 'Cause it ain't nothing they can detect. All they do, you just handed the judge all your indictments. You say, here you go. Take it. No, he ain't coming home. Him, his fat ass father, or his friends. None of them. All of them going to jail. All of them.
Oh man.
Ah,
No comment
I just-
from me. That was the single dumbest thing I think I'd ever
I've never seen nothing like that.
Like, when do we get to this point? Like, hey, young, I'm gonna do a crime. Look at me. Like,
Look how hard we going.
like what?
Like, what y'all doing? Now,
When did the
now,
narrative,
now,
like-
on top of that, the most dumbest thing out of the whole thing, your boy recorded it.
I mean,
Just-
yeah.
Your man is the one that was recording it. He probably the only one that don't go to jail. He behind the camera.
You know what? Listen,
Crazy.
at least we grew up on Menace to Society. At least we saw that kind of stupidity and we learned from that because these youngins, I don't know what he was.
I ain't going outside.
That's the dumbest thing I ever seen. But either way, I have no comment on that, man.
What's next on the menu, Cooch?
All right, was Ray Daniels
Yeah,
being fair to T.I. by saying he was chasing hits?
yeah. I watch Ray. I don't know Ray personally. That's my man, Amir. Man, Amir. That's Amir, homie. I did you see that when he said it? Yeah, I didn't.
Why that don't even make sense?
Well,
That's like saying I'm going to the NBA and I'm not trying to get buckets.
exactly.
Like, what are you like? What? And if you making music, what else am I chasing?
Yeah,
like, what
like,
am I? What else am I? Everybody wants to make hits.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Like, what?
I didn't get the logic behind he chased. I was trying to understand what he was saying.
And you know,
T.I. chase hits. Like, if I'm a rapper, I'm chasing hits. I want hit records.
Yeah.
Hit records
Get
bring
paid.
more money They bring it brings
More
more
endorsing-
longevity.
endorsements.
It brings a lot. Hit records bring. I'm not getting in this game to be a mediocre rapper.
Yeah, I know Ray, and Ray's a good dude. And I think it was a statement he made that he probably didn't even expect to resonate. And I'm gonna just because of how he thinks, I think in his mind, it's like he knows the business of music enough to know that you're supposed to chase hits. You know,
Yeah.
like that's what so he knows enough to know that. So I think his statement was really a casual, like, I like this artist and I want this artist to do stuff that I like, as opposed to some grand statement that's like there's something wrong with an artist chasing hits.
No, I think
don't think that
that's
was
how he
his
said it. I think he said it like there's something wrong with the artist. I think he said it that way.
I mean, but that's where I disagree a little bit, because they're artists that we all love, and we want these artists to do this kind of a music, but we understand that they're making a business move. And I think what he was saying was that T.I. cares more about the business than he cares about his true fans. Either way, I don't think he expected it to resonate.
Well, you gotta look at who was behind T.I. Like the same people that was behind Hove was behind T.I. Julie Greenwald, Craig Kelman, Leo, Kevin. All of them was behind T.I. as well. So if they saying we got the Southern version of Jay-Z, then they're pretty much going to put everything in place so he can have hit records.
Yeah.
So they can be successful, so they can bring in a lot more money like they just did with Hove.
Yeah.
So that's why I understand when he said he chasing hits, like it was something wrong with that. Like, it's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, and like I said, I mean, he said it, so he can defend it himself, but I don't think his intent was to say that it was just solely about that. I think he was going for the fact that he just didn't think that T.I. he didn't think that T.I. solely had to do that. I think he felt that T.I. could just do some down home, Southern Atlanta audience stuff and survive. And whether he did or not, my bigger thing was really the second part of the conversation about when T.I. was like, hey, well, he ain't even from here anyway. And I'm like, come on, man. That dude went to junior high school in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? He went through high school system in Atlanta. He did all this in Atlanta. So for the response, who, you could tell that Ray's a fan of his.
No, yeah, I think Tip took it like everybody else did. Like he was saying there's something wrong with him doing that. That's why Tip responded that way.
I mean, and I can see that. I can totally see. I see both sides of it, but I just don't think that Ray's intent was for this to go viral. I just think it was the statement of the time. Like, we may say we want Wale to be more DC and stop chasing hits, but it's not to say that we're so much of, oh man, F Wale or Wale, as much as we're like, yo, dude, you in this area. Why don't you focus on this area? Now,
I want Wale to chase hits. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna leave it to this man. It's the radio guy.
I want him to chase hits.
That part. I want
artists
to chase.
I want
hits.
Wale to have the biggest songs, biggest hits, and
Exactly.
That's just
And
I've always wanted that for him.
And on
He's
top of
never
that,
got
if you
him.
got a hit, that
But,
means you making
yeah.
fans happy. You're
Yeah.
making people happy. So that's why
Moving the needle.
Exactly. Hit records equals people liking the music.
More money.
I agree.
More everything.
I agree.
So
I said, I just think it was a statement that got blown out of proportion, because we all can agree we want our favorite artists to chase hits. So I just think it just got blown out of proportion, but is what it is. I mean, I just didn't like the way T.I. kind of discounted him. It was like, you ain't even from Atlanta. I'm like, this dude left the Bronx when he was like 11 years old, 10 years old. Come on, man.
That's right. Yeah, y'all from the Bronx together. What's next on the menu, Cool?
Yeah.
All right, next up, did Teyana Taylor deserve the Icon of the Year award?
Icon of the year. I love watching her growth. It's crazy to think that I hosted her 16th birthday party at Love.
Oh, word.
So yeah, just remember when they was on them Super 16 Jones? But yeah, just to see how far she come. Icon. That's tough.
No.
That's tough.
Oh, Lord.
But but hold on. Here's the thing though. she does a lot behind the scenes.
I get that. I get that. This
like she really like
this conversation is probably bigger than Teyana Taylor. It's probably bigger than that. For the simple fact of, did you see One Battle After Another? Did you see it?
Yeah.
Did you see it? The movie? Okay. So her performance, and it's performance issues for me. But this is what I'm saying. When I think of, Best Supporting Actress, Golden Globes, Oscars, I think of like Viola Davis and Doubt with Meryl Streep. I think of you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I go that route. I think of even Angela Bassett's performance in Wakanda in Black Panther. I think of performance, and that's the thing. And if her performance wasn't Golden Globe worthy or nominated, her performance wasn't Oscar nominated. It was, and I say this, I know I'm gonna get a lot of backlash or flack for this, but when you compare that performance to some of the stuff I just named, it's nowhere near it. And this is the part. This is where it's bigger than her. We get snubbed and we get treated unfair all the time when it comes to these the major award shows, Oscars, Grammys, and so on and so forth. Right. We always get snubbed. We always get that type of treatment. And until you put on a performance that's just completely undeniable, like Jamie Foxx and Ray. You know what I mean? Or you understand what I'm saying? So when you think about Denzel Washington in the Oscars, he been nominated how many times? But you understand what I'm saying?
I'm wondering why for Training Day versus like
for any
like Philadelphia or
see, this this is the thing they give us the award when it's probably the most mediocre performance, and they sell out mediocrity as this is the best they can do. That's why I got a problem with it. Because Will Smith won for King Richard, but he didn't win for Ali or Pursuit of Happiness.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
And King Richard was the most.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean,
that was a mediocre performance.
I compared to those two.
That's what I mean. Compared to the first two he did. That was mediocre. So that's what I say is bigger. They sell out mediocrity as our best. Like Beyonce, she been snubbed for Album of the Year like 4 times, but she got it for Cowboy Carter when all the other albums was way better than Cowboy Carter. And Cowboy Carter was the most mediocre out of B-Day and Beyonce and the Salsa Fierce Lemonade. Cowboy Carter don't compare to those albums, but they gave it to her. They gave it to her at Cowboy Carter.
Now I'm gonna tell you why I kind of do bang with that though, because I think that's the ultimate genre where it's kind of like they felt like that's ours. So for them, for her to win it, I'm just saying, like I think I agree with you. Is it her best work? No. I'm just saying.
You're talking about Beyonce, right?
Yeah. Is that her best work? No. But I do like the fact that they gave it to her for that category.
Yeah, but for a country.
Yeah.
For the fact that, but it really don't mean nothing because she wasn't even acknowledged in the Country Music Awards or Country Music Association. She didn't get nominated over there for it, and it was a country album. So that's why it really sucks. Like getting back to Teyana Taylor, so they set it up that way. You know what I'm saying? They set it. That was a mediocre performance. We give you the Golden Globe. You're not gonna win the Oscar. So that kind of forced BET hand because now you got when the BET Awards come up, we got to do something.
Yeah.
We got to do something.
Nah, I mean, but I think she definitely deserves to be honored. You know,
before that to be an icon, you know how long you got to be in the industry, and like Sade deserves a icon award.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
So first of all, can we give a shout out to my BET family? I mean, the show was awesome.
Who produced it this year? Was it Jesse?
It was Jesse. Of course, Connie O, and I can't forget. You know Jesse from Marie. Right? Oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
of course. And,
You
I
see?
can't- gotta give a shout out to Perito.
That's so crazy.
And the whole, that whole JCE crew. I mean, they handed it, and yeah, Jesse's from here. But you said quite a lot, so I'm gonna try to hit some of this that, at least from my perspective. In terms of the award show itself and giving the Icon of the Year award, if you just think about the name Icon of the Year, I mean, think about that. How can you be an icon for 1 year? So I think that maybe the word icon is really what you're kind of harboring on.
Yeah, that's a huge.
That's a
huge
word, because I mean, clearly an icon has to stand for more than a year. So I think the award itself was really just to say, hey, this person had a great year, and we're just going to use the word icon. So I wouldn't get too hung up on that. But I see your point there regarding Teyana and her acknowledgement for the movie. I kind of felt that way the same too. Now, I'm never going to take an award from any of us to get an award because we don't get enough awards. Let's call it what it is. But yeah. I kind of felt it was kind of interesting to me too, because she played herself. And usually when I think of an actor or actress, I think of someone who transforms into something that's completely different. And so I was kind of questioning that. However, I do like what's that famous Jay-Z line? I'm overcharging for what they did to the Cold Crush. I mean, I truly believe that we don't get acknowledged enough. So the fact that we got acknowledged, I will look past the fact that she was.
I'm not complaining. We'll take it.
Yeah, I will
take it, but I just want people to stop. Like, I want people to stop acting like that was a stellar performance. We understand that they had to do something, so they just did that, and they did it in the way that they always do it. They sell our mediocrity as our best. That's why a lot of people think we can't mess with them in different in those type of awards.
But see, I think
we should win for we don't.
We don't. We get snubbed. So as a black artist, if you're an actor or you're a singer or whatever it is, my goal is to get snubbed, because that's letting me know that you had to do that to me because my performance was that great.
But see, I think the only place I diverge with you though is when you go as far as saying it's mediocrity. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't even go that far with. I think that's where you say,
it's just not the best. It's not the best work. Like we win awards for.
Yeah, maybe that's what you're trying to say. Because when you say
I say what I'm trying to say. What I said.
It's mediocre. Like you said she didn't do a good job of acting, and I'm saying that I think she did a good job acting. I just don't think that it was a transformative role for her. I mean, I think she just played herself really, really well. Whereas a lot of the people you said, like Ali, like when Denzel transformed into Malcolm X, like those are transformative. And if you're gonna, and I get your point, like if you're gonna give us an Oscar, give us something for that. Don't give it just because a black person is playing a black person.
Yeah.
And if that's where you're going, I dig that and I totally understand that. But I think, look, even Beyonce's album, I don't know enough about country music, but it sounded like a cool country album. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't say that it was mediocre and her getting acknowledged. I will say that I'm saying that say they don't like it.
I'm not when I say mediocre, I'm saying compared to, not just flat out mediocre.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm saying, I'm not saying Teyana Taylor had the worst performance, but compared to a Viola Davis in Doubt or something like that, it was mediocre. So I'm comparing her to other black act like Michael B. Jordan. I don't think he deserved an Oscar for Sinners. If you go see Magazine Dreams, Jonathan Majors, they was out at the same time. You go see Magazine Dream, Jonathan Majors, you watch Jonathan Majors' performance, and then you watch Michael B. Jordan performance. Jonathan Majors supposed to won that, but he wasn't even nominated, or his movie wasn't even up for nothing. But if you go watch performances, he wins that. Michael B. Jordan performance in Sinners was a level above mediocre, but it wasn't better than Jonathan Majors.
I dig.
And the other two, and everybody else that he was in the category with had a better performance than him. Honestly,
I respect that.
Like real rap.
I respect that.
What's next on the menu?
We got
All right, last up. Why is LeBron James no longer Feezy's GOAT?
Yes. You know what? Say that question one more time.
All right, we're gonna run it back like we had spoken word. Why is LeBron James no longer Feezy's GOAT?
Drums, please.
So, I know you just loving this. Y'all loving this.
I'm
I
cheesing. Hey, look, if you're just
Like,
listening
wow.
to the audio, I am cheesing right now.
So I didn't say he's no longer. Okay, so let me.
Don't be mediocre.
let me
Don't
get-
do that.
He's still my GOAT.
Uh-huh.
He's just not the GOAT.
He not Lego. Okay.
Okay,
He
talk
not
about
the
it.
GOAT.
Explain.
Mike Brown won the championship. That's they put everything in there.
Mike Brown.
That's it?
Yeah,
You're gonna tell
Wait,
me after
huh?
all this damn time?
Mike Brown.
That's the only
I'm
reason.
gonna break it down.
Hey, please.
Before LeBron won championships for all his coaches. None of the coaches he ever played for won a championship after they coached him.
Mm-hmm.
They never won one.
Mhm.
Ty Lue, Blatt,
Mm-hmm.
none of them.
Mm-hmm.
Frank Vogel ain't won one.
Mm-hmm.
None of them won one. Eric Spoelstra still ain't win one.
Mm-hmm.
None of them ever won a championship without LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
So LeBron, to me, coaches didn't make LeBron. LeBron made coaches. Like Phil Jackson. Phil Jackson made Michael Jordan. Phil Jackson made Kobe Bryant. Ain't nobody make LeBron. LeBron went out and helped these coaches get rings. So Mike Brown came in with the Knicks with a much less talented team
In 5.
than the LeBron team. Much less talented team than the LeBron team, and won the championship.
But I can't agree with you on that.
Yeah, what?
Because Mike Brown went to Golden State and learned.
He wasn't the head coach.
Nah, it don't matter. It don't matter.
He
He was a head coach before in the
was
league, right?
Yeah.
So he went and learned how to become a
He
championship
been did that
winning.
before
Whoa.
he been did that when he won before he got to Cleveland. He was with Greg Popovich.
So okay, so you talking about two? Like you know how
He
to?
ain't win one in Cleveland. He just learned how to win one with Pop.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. When was he coaching in Cleveland?
LeBron first year.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And the first few years. I mean, he was with him for a
That's
while.
what I'm saying. He won a championship. He ain't know how to win championships then.
No. Oh, that's
No,
Yeah, that's what I'm
No,
saying.
no,
when he
no.
coached
He had-
LeBron,
he had won.
when
No, I agree
when
with
he
him.
when he coached LeBron, he didn't know how to win championships.
No, he did because he was already with San Antonio.
Nah,
San Antonio.
nah.
San Antonio
What's
was winning
happening?
against LeBron.
Huh? No. San Antonio was winning in the early
Mike Brown
2000s
did not.
before he even
No,
got
Mike
to
Brown did
Cleveland.
not coach. He didn't move. He didn't move on until after LeBron and them. So that's
Sure,
Yeah, he went
positive.
Absolutely. When it came Pop,
He didn't.
Yeah.
hold up, he might have came from Pop
He came
first.
from
Nah.
Pop. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Could y'all look that up?
I don't think so.
apologize. Could
I
y'all
don't
see
think
if
so.
because I
But
believe
even
that's how he
even
got
in
the job.
still, but even in still,
I think that's how he got a
still-
job at Cleveland.
Yeah,
Greg
But
Popovich.
even in still, that's your first. You know what I'm saying? Your first time at the rodeo. Like I can't say that LeBron. You know what I'm saying? LeBron ain't the GOAT because when he was with Mike Brown, you know what I'm saying? My whole thing with LeBron period is I don't care how you spin it, dice it. LeBron has done things his way. Like I think you can't even LeBron is LeBron. You know what I'm saying? You can't
Yeah.
compare him to Magic. You can't compare him to the way he's moved and done certain things. He just got his own bubble of how he did things in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think you compare him to nobody else that's ever came through.
Nah.
But see, here's my thing. And first of all, this is a wonderful day. And I'm sorry, Aladdin. I'm still celebrating the fact that he has finally come to this side. Now, I didn't realize.
I ain't saying-
Is LeBron, do you believe LeBron's a GOAT?
Nah, Jordan.
Okay, so therefore, I don't even have to go in depth with this.
Yeah.
My thing with LeBron has always been that he is one of the greatest to ever play this game.
Absolutely.
And you're right. He
One
did
of
it
the
his own
one of
way.
the best. Yeah.
I just feel like But putting him on Jordan's level to me was always just very disrespectful. And I think Spoelstra was always a good coach. The truth be told, I just never got why people had to put LeBron there. Like,
well, here's the thing,
I just never understood that.
Blame Stephen A. and the rest of the people that when he stepped foot in the league.
Yeah, exactly. So here's the thing. I feel like nobody has ever had the pressure that LeBron has coming into the league.
Never.
No, like everybody had to prove themselves. They crowned this man before he even stepped on the court. That pressure alone is next level.
Remember the last person, the person they did that to before LeBron. Remember Felipe Lopez?
Oh God, man!
You don't even remember Felipe? They did that to Felipe too.
Yeah. So to give him the crown before he even did anything like that pressure alone is crazy. I don't care what you say. Him winning the championship for Cleveland will be his greatest championship ever. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, and so anything after that don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? Period. Like, for you to be from there and say, I'm gonna bring my city their first championship and then do it.
Leave and come back. Yeah.
Man, come on, man. And down 3-1. Come on, bro.
I gotta be honest.
You can't. That will forever. So everything for him after that is just bonus. I'm gonna be honest. So I think in a crazy type way, right? Because if we really look at it, this is the Steph LeBron era. Like, you can't even say that it's LeBron's era. You know what I'm saying? So just on some journalistic thinking, right? It would be kind of crazy to see him go to Golden State, him and Curry win their 5th ring together.
Yeah.
2 Ohio boys, you know what I'm saying, teamed up, got they both, you know what I'm saying? And that will really deem this their era. Like, hands down, you know.
And KD coming.
Yeah, I think that'd be great.
That would be crazy. That would be crazy. I'm just saying, like, I'm
it don't even matter.
Y'all did what y'all supposed to do. It'll be another 60 years, bro.
It would be great.
Yeah, that's it. That was it. It was now or never for y'all.
It would be great.
No back.
Enjoy, happy for y'all.
Running it back. We running it back.
Y'all running what back?
Running it back.
Not happening.
Same starting 5. We running it back.
Running what back?
You know,
y'all better enjoy this.
Enjoy it. It'll be another 50
y'all
years.
See what we did to them in the playoffs.
Yeah,
What we 15-3
Listen,
or
man,
16-3?
It was now or never for y'all, man. Congratulations, happy for y'all. You know what I'm saying? But
thank you.
It's over.
That's it. All right, I got one thing to say before we get out of here.
All right.
Shout out to
LeBron come to the Wizards.
Shout out to T.O.B.
Oh yeah,
TCB.
Okay.
I gotta shout TCB out because they that's the band Tony Reyes used to play for. My man
Yes,
Tony Reyes right there. But they wasn't celebrated for the 50 years ago. Bounce Beat wasn't.
Yeah.
So I thought that was messed up. I dig. They weren't celebrated for. So I want to shout them out and let them know. Keep doing y'all thing. Keep bounce beating. Rest in peace, Polo. Rest in peace, Tony Reyes. And that's it for the Big Feast podcast. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment below. Yeah. Follow me at Big Fees. You can follow him at Aladdin the Prince. You can follow him at Johnny Walker Black. You can follow Coogee Media at Coogee Media. And we out.
Hola.
Take care. Holla.